separate it into separate pieces and follow along and do what it asks you to do and move along at your own pace. The first thing I would do before I got started is to click on this link. This is also in Blackboard. And, okay, come on. And it is the mystery synopsis, the student handout for this activity. It's 5 pages long, along with the procedure and the tables and some questions that you're going to have to answer later. Just keep that on hand. You'll be looking at it in a little while. We'll flip back to this. Let's go to the next. Oh, why did it do that? So I got a mind of its own. Let me go back. Maybe now? All right. So, back to the activity. I think it's not liking this. First thing I would like you to do is to record these learning targets in your science notebook, in your online science notebook. These are the skills that we hope to notebook. I guess I would create a lesson called Forensic Science, Lesson 1, and put these learning targets underneath it. Page 2. My computer is very slow. Sorry. So this Smartboard lesson, which is on Blackboard, leads you through the processes that I would like you to complete. But I thought you'd like to hear my voice too. So first thing I'd like you to do, you can do this by yourself or with a partner or with your parents, whomever. What do you think of when you hear the word forensics? And I would like you to record those ideas in your science notebook. Or you could make a little video of yourself and insert that into your science notebook. However you want to do that, you can do a show me, you can do something, as long as you share with me what you think and what you're thinking when you hear that word. And I don't want you to go Google it, that's not the point. So then I would like you, again, still as part of Lesson 1, Part A of Lesson 1, I would like you to go to this website. Again, this may take me some time, so be a little patient. This website is actually part of, as you'll see, truTV, and its purpose is to guide you through some of the processes that occur in an actual forensics lab. Now, when this screen comes up, you'll notice on the bottom of it that you have to have Real Player. If you don't have Real Player, you can download it. You can probably do that on your computer at home. I'll just leave that at that. If you can't, we can work on a way for you to do it here. Look at these different icons. You're going to need to know what they mean, and then we'll enter the lab. I'm not going to do this for you, do anything other than explain it to you. There are 3 different floors on the lab. You can see there's a blue one, a green one, and a brown one. All 3 of the floors look similar, except for they have different sorts of, as I'm going to call them, simulations on them. And the different icons indicate the kinds of things that you will be told. I want you to explore the 3 different floors of the forensics lab, and what I'd like you to do then is think about 3 of these different simulations. You might want to record some thoughts or some things that you learn about at least 3 of these simulations in your lab notebook. And then what I would like you to do is go back to the Smartboard lesson. And it tells you here, let me get this out of the way, after exploring at least 3 of the simulations, use the link, this link, as a place for reflection. And you can do this with a partner. I want you to each do it by yourselves, but you can work on the answers together. So I'll click on this and it'll take you, you'll see, it'll take you to the Google form. There it's asking you to fill in some blanks and to give me some more information about whether you thought this was too hard, just right, or too easy. a sentence that summarizes what you learned from this experience. That's really the end of part one. Part one, well, it's really part A, lesson one. When you get that piece finished, let me know. I'll go check and make sure it's done, and then you'll be able to move on to the next section. So if you have any questions, make sure you ask. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a little long. Sorry.